Hi guys, I hope that you're doing well. We're just going to jump in here and take a look at some energy together and go through the elements. And so we're going to start with Earth here. My name is Shannon Hensley. I'm out of Kansas City, Missouri. Today's date is Wednesday, February the 12th. And so if you're catching this after the fact, then there could be information for you that's happened around that time that could unlock some information. I only ask if they handed the only wise king of the universe, which is Jehovah Elohim. He's very precise here and he can speak for himself. I fear the creator who's given us breath, whether you do or not, that's your prerogative. This is who I am, and I'm pretty sharp. I'm pretty straightforward. You don't have to guess with me. I'm very dramatic, but it's always because of the truth. I can feel energy in a moment and just give a freaking rebuke as well. So I don't know, but it will be in the truth, and the Most High God will speak. And anyway, I just like to warn you to buckle up. We look at a lot of crime and stuff, and anything could come out. You could just be like having this intuition around you and something come out and you just be like, I knew it. I knew it. And that's how it works with the Most High God. So I do a specific type of a work like this on this platform to help people. Okay, so anyway, let's get started here and see what's going on. So far, if somebody is dealing with a legal matter as far as going to jail or something like that, it really is showing so far out here. I got 2 more decks here, so just be patient with me. Show me earth energy. Myself, we just invite your holy presence here, your Holy Spirit. We thank you for the angels that are here to help. What does earth energy need to know? What do they need to understand? What do they need to bypass? What do they need to continue in? Okay, you have a detective here, and you have prison that is here in this reading. There is a third party involved in something, so it's a triangle situation. There's the cross again. So there are many different things with the cross. It's a person of divinity. You could go to church with somebody, or just somebody is in divinity like a preacher. It comes out all the time on this platform, as you all know. It's a burden card. It's a sacrificing energy. It tells you to pray because there's a third party out here. Somebody got like some type of a legal matter going on. Something around a journey. You could work for a railroad. I don't know, but something around a journey, and then Cupid's little arrows, or there's just communication coming around you all. So let's get in here and see what this is about. Somebody's just spying around, just in general. If you're not dealing with like actual, going to jail, then somebody could be checking things out about you, or you're doing that because of a third party, something being brought in where somebody's going, communicating about some stuff out here, but somebody's in their mind about it. Show me what this is about, please, for earth energy. Okay, there is a player out here. The one to jump out. I've seen this little guy all day long, male or female. This is somebody in and out playing. So somebody's playing something. So whether it's the detective, they're also playing to get some information out here. The 7 of Wands is being defensive, or there's attacking, or somebody was attacking. That's why there's some type of a situation, if that's like a death matter or something. But somebody is holding and carrying a heavy burden. A lot of fire coming out around earth energy in the next 24 hours. Something about somebody moving is also here, but in general there is a burden out here because the cross represents a burden. Show me what else is out here, please. Okay, 9 of Cups in reverse. It jumps over here on this. That's a narcissistic energy, or an overindulger, or somebody played around and something happened while somebody was overindulging as well. Now there's a big fat burden out here around something illegal for a lot of you all. Look at the energy that's just coming out in a really big way, folks. Heavy stuff around you all. Anxiety. Somebody got some spirit over their head. Can't sleep at night. Better rebuke that thing, especially if you are in divinity and you stand up in the Holy Spirit. You have the power over that stuff. Somebody's done something out here around your energy. What else is out here, please? I do see somebody standing their ground, or you're going to have to stand your ground on something. Oh my God. What's going on, earth signs? So the world card, it's coming out crossing, and so I feel like something's hanging in the balance about something ending more than anything. There's two of something out here. There could be a dentist out here attached to something going on. If you're new, I read a lot by the hidden pictograph language that is hidden inside the tarot, and something about either somebody's two front teeth is prevalent to something. Don't know. It could be some, if there's an investigation, that could be, you know, some type of evidence to something being taken into some type of, you know, dentist for some type of, I don't know what that means for you. Testing on something. I don't know. I'm hearing dentures as well, or the lack of teeth. Something about the mouth area then would be here with that. There's two of something. There's also a fire situation. You got a lot of fire here, but it also can represent an all-consuming fire. Somebody could be crying. I mean, obviously there's tears. This is my crying card. That there could be an eyewitness around these secrets that are going on here. Something's fixing to end, or something's hanging in the balance, and somebody's got a lot of burden out here carrying something. If somebody's going to depart within some matter, then they are with that Knight of Wands there. Let me look at this little Knight of Wands and the heartbreak here, because it's piercing with the Three of Swords around you all. So I feel like somebody's got the information here. So if somebody's cheating, it's then somebody's in their mind about the thing. Show me this little player, please. So the heartbreak jumped on the detective. It's here. This person plays games, or you do. And I don't know, whoever the person is. It's piercing out here, and whatever's going on, whatever's being investigated around you, or whatever you're investigating. This person just plays games, and it's caused some nonsense out here to go on. Show me more information, please. So it's quick. So you got real fast moving knights coming out here in a really big way. This is like a fast talker. So if you're the detective and had to be a fast talker to figure out some stuff as well, then so be it. Somebody got prison on them. What has happened out here, Most High God? If somebody died attached to some type of cheating situation, that stuff comes out, that stuff, unfortunately. What's happened out here, please? If that's a murder, that's a brutal one. That's a betrayal, just in general, around something. Somebody is just imprisoned in their mind about something. Somebody did get drunk on something. That Nine of Cups came out in the reverse here. There's a tavern here as well. That's like heavy indulging drinking. Something's happened, or something was plotted. The Two of Wands is like somebody's at a crossroad making decisions. That's contracts, plots, things like that. Well, you got a player out here. There's an eyewitness and there's a tower. This energy is horrible, Earth signs. Well, anyway, I send you love and light. Bad. But you want to know what's around you. If you've been not sleeping at night, and you just had something going on around your spirit for just something, you might really want to listen to your intuition. Somebody's around you playing something, whoever that person may be. You had two runes that came up, and the word fry just came out. F-R-Y came out. You got a lot of fire here, and like I said, the world card can represent an all-consuming fire. So if you got a fraudulent thing going on with the fire situation, then so be it. This is Eternity Rune. It is a radical change out here, because when death occurs, it's brutal. Then something's like, my God, here. It's heartbreaking. You got Three of Swords twice with all this stuff. It's bad. It's also a maximum protection. Somebody will go to prison for something that they've done. Whoever I'm picking up on. Whatever it's about here, whoever I'm picking up, it is a fraudulent thing. So the Fihu represents fraud. There's a fraudulent issue out here, and somebody did something crazy. For whatever the details are, it's bad. Your children are out here involved in this for some of you all. This is something hidden that's going to come to the surface in the next 24 hours, and it's real heavy energy that's going to be carried. I send you love and light. So those three letters may be prevalent. What else came out here? The S, the H, the R, the Y, and the F came out for earth energy. I'm going to go ahead and take a couple of words here out of this deck, and then we'll move on to the next element sign readings. Look, court, there's something going on here legally in a really big way. Dorms and rooms, and something's happened behind closed doors with the third party triangle situation. Something with talent is also coming out. So somebody talented, or you're a talented person, or having to be talented to do a detective work out here on something as well. Show me more information. And government intelligence. It's a reading. Let's let Jehovah speak on. Look, the police also came out with it. And somebody's in fear out here. It says throw, fear, a river connection is here. Somebody throwing the finger to show how to walk or to live, or somebody's afraid of how to, I don't know if you do it with the play or they can't do it. I don't know what that means for you. But somebody's just got fear in general because something's really heavy out here going on. The police are around something. Okay? Earthquake, a shaking, a commotion. Oh my God, earth signs. It's huge. All right. Well, anyway, this is what come out for you all. I just heard buckle up. It's huge. May God be with you. Give me a second to get to the next set of cards here. There's a judgment going to take place. It's going to change everything here. It's what happens when people play people. It's absolutely just downright demonic that people would even show up that way in the earth realm and then have a fear that you want me to show up and be upright to you because I'm so used to playing people. And people are, the scripture says, I think it's in either the Proverbs or the Psalms, fools and things like that. They say, hey, come take a purse with us. Let us lie here at the corner and we'll just all take a purse and fill our houses with everybody else's goodly stuff. And they murder people. And we want all these kind of people out of the earth. That's freaking stupid. And there are some wicked people in the earth that way, folks. And that really showed up in your reading. So whatever that was, or is trying to be, or I don't know. It just don't look good for y'all. All right, let's go to air. See what's going on with air. Show me air energy, Most High God. But if you're getting justice, let me go back to earth signs real quick, or whoever's dealing with that energy. If you're getting justice, as heartbreaking as something is, at least something's ending. You would want that crap to end. You definitely would want that crap to end. Show me air energy. You have a work matter going on. Here is your first card out. Show me air. Somebody's girlfriend is coming out here involved in a matter with you all in the next 24 hours. Show me air, okay? We have a cowboy and a magician, or a magician card is also like a physician or somebody very skilled or somebody producing something out here. You guys got two of those. They wanted to jump out, so I will take them. I'm hearing something about chemicals out here as well. So 4 people could be involved. Fish goes back to school. So students and teachers could be out here. They're very skilled energy out here as well. There's something about somebody listening. The ears are big here and here. So something about listening to something maybe at work, and a bunch of people are out here. Okay, somebody's girlfriend, or you're the girlfriend, or somebody's friend is involved in something that's going to come out of this message here. You could just live on a farm. You just could be like liking. We just had the talent energy just come out in the earth reading. And so those of you who may have something that's with that, then there could be country music out here. That's very skilled energy as well with the magician energy as well. This is an earth sign card. It tells you to get grounded, especially all the crap that just came out in the earth reading. Something's huge with the matter out here. That's like the hangman with the earth card, or with the tree. Something very sacrificial out here. So if somebody is dealing with somebody who manipulated something, then obviously in the earth reading, all that nonsense came out with that energy. And so somebody's stuck in something. There's some type of communication out here. And then a marriage and a work matter is out here. Okay, well, anyway, the occupation is here. So somebody's married. Somebody either has a girlfriend at work, or somebody's girlfriend is attached to a marriage and work situation. Also looks like Congress here as well. Sorry about these cards. They're just old. Let's get into the tarot and see what all this is about. More than anything, I think somebody's listening to things as ears just keep showing themselves to me. Okay, you've got people fishing around for information, because that detective was just in the earth reading as well on some stuff. Somebody could be 34 years old. Something about the number 10 is also here. The number 7 is here, and specifically the number 4 is here as well. So whatever that may mean for you. Show me air, please. Why is this all here, please? So there are messages, and it's jumping on the Magician, which that goes back to Gemini energy, which is a house of communication. If somebody is spying, there's a little detective that was, I mean, given what was just in the earth, those of you dealing with earth energy, there is a spy here. There is some communication and things being checked out, people fishing for some information on some stuff. It definitely is here. If there's kids involved in some things, then fine. Otherwise, there is communication out here, or again, somebody's listening to that communication going on. Show me more information. Show me the communication for air. So the Temperance, going to have to stay balanced, and for a lot of you all, whatever just came out in the air or the earth reading. So the 9th house goes back to the husband. It also goes back to the meaning of a river, and it just came out in wording. A river was there in the earth reading. So whatever that is, this is about a reconciliation of something going on here. This is about getting your balance. It can also, in the pictograph language, represent an heir to a kingdom. It's eternity, and the eternity rune came out of the bag in the earth reading as well. This is the pictograph of the sperm, and so there's something sexual going on. The little fornicator player was in the earth reading as well. If somebody died and they got prison around some crap, then somebody's got some stuff going on with that, or you need to hide because something crazy was coming out in that reading all over the freaking place. The letter N may be prevalent to you all. The letter A would also, so somebody's name could be Anne or Anna, or the N and the A is out here attached to something as well. What else is this out here for? There are legal matters. The C and or the K, somebody's name is Nick or Nikki or Nicole or Nicholas could be out here, or any of these letters. And then we have the scales also appearing here in the 6 of Pentacles, and people got their hands out. And if this was a bribe of something and somebody did die and something abominable obviously did go on in the earth reading, then somebody's going to be bent for something out here. 3 of Pentacles also is poking out of the deck. This somebody making choices out here. There are third parties, because the triangle was in the earth reading as well. It's really strong out here. Really, really, really strong. Some type of truth is out here. 9 of Pentacles is here as well. Okay, well, there's the King of Pentacles, and it just jumped out with the 10 of Swords, which was there on the detective, jumped out over on the detective card. There's been a murder here that I'm picking up on. Or somebody paid somebody off to do it, or somebody spying around to get it done, but the prison card was there in that reading. It's also for God to tell you something's going to happen from the end to from the beginning to the end from the beginning, and so it will end in a prison situation. Even if somebody's spying around trying to get it done, you will go to prison for this nonsense. You freaking murderer. Somebody knows the information here. So let me tell you what God's word says. It's a spiritual law that will go into effect. With or without your approval, it will happen. God says if you take a bribe, it perverts your way. It makes you blind. And so something perverted is going on out here. Okay, somebody did something with some money or on a job, because the job energy could just really come out. It's out here, the marriage and the business. And somebody's got a girlfriend at work. I guess somebody got a girlfriend at work or something. Somebody knows some information out here. Something's crazy going on. But the Two Swords is showing somebody turning a blind eye or acting like I don't know something, or I'm confused, or no, I didn't see anything. If there's communication and somebody's questioning somebody for some stuff, this can be a card of I'm going to pretend. You can't pretend because God already seen it, whatever's taking place out here. I feel like there's some type of big time attacking either already happened. I'll never take away from a timeline. I'll never take away. So whatever's trying to happen for somebody else is ending here. But there is some type of an attacking energy here. It's backstabbing. There's a bad betrayal out here attached to something going on. So air and earth, your energies are kind of intertwining here. Let's see what the wording comes out for you all. Show me the air energy, please. Military connections. If there is something by water, there's the boat, the camp, and the fishing, because the word river came out. Okay, and the fish are here. Whatever that means for or you just live by a body of water, but there is something deliberately for somebody's case out here. If this military, or there could be a Navyman involved in something as well, or just any military, or like I said, something by a body of water is here. And it is here with the river with the temperance card. Show me more information. Somebody will get a payout for just general energy. Somebody's fixing to get a court payout as well. An animal connection is here. Okay, well, knick knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. The N-A-C-K is out here, so that, you know, I almost said knick knack when that came out. So, but the animal goes back to electronics and stuff as well. It can go to artificial intelligence stuff. If something did happen with an actual animal, and somebody had some type of situation out here with a brutal death of some sort, or obviously somebody animalistic with whatever come out in the earth reading, you interpret it. Some type of an animal energy is out here. Something about a godly love, heavy storms, and the word round, something round. If there's something's being investigated, then somebody needs to look for something round. Your children is out here, and the children rune. The Fihu that came out is a card, a rune that also meant your children. It was in that earth reading. The word skip is here, or whatever that means. I'm like we had talent that came out, and so if there's like a CD and something skips on like a CD, or I don't know why that's coming through that way, but it is. Maybe somebody's name is Skip, or Skipper. A boat is here. I'm not trying to laugh at anything going on because this is heavy energy, but I'm just saying something like that's out here. And so an asteroid. Oh, somebody is getting hit by an asteroid, because my God, everything was crazy in the earth reading. Asteroid is also a rigid star. And so somebody was just acting, and somebody obviously has been rigid out here on something that's taken place, or a bad business deal went wrong, or whatever. I mean, because the talent goes back to the magician energy. This is very skilled energy to do something. But I don't know all the details, but there's something about a work and a business, marriage and business card, and something about somebody's girlfriend's involved in something that's taken place. And so whatever all the details, something's being checked out about this stuff going on with your work matter. Let me look at this communication a little further with another deck here, and then I'll take a rune. Show me this communication. Okay, you're gonna have to stay tempered. And there is a person out here that's going to tell you whatever you want to hear. The Chariot in the reverse is somebody who does not have their balance at all. That's also the Temperance card. The Nine of Cups came out in the reverse in the earth reading, and so that's somebody that's just like overindulges. They probably having to deal with, I mean, obviously whatever the crap's happened, somebody's really having to deal with some big stuff, because there's prison around something going on. That can be a police officer card. And this also can take you back to the law. If you're dealing with the maladministration, then there's a dirty police officer involved in something out here attached to something going on. Otherwise, This person is going to somebody's rigid out here, because look, the word war is underneath this rigid star of the asteroid. Okay, so war energy is here. This person is just going to tell you whatever you want to hear, or they did, and that's why this crap's out here. So but I'm looking at communication, and if you're talking to somebody, folks, and they're agreeing with every single little thing that you're saying, and oh yeah, I feel the same way. But if something goes wrong in that communication, and I don't know whether they're trying to, somebody's fishing for something out here. If something goes wrong, they're going to come unglued for something out here. Or they did, and something's went real wrong out here in a matter. This is about your self-control in a really big way. I mean, if you got to contend with somebody, then I say get a fight, folks. We want peace, they want war. Somebody's done something though out here on purpose, and it's also showing a secret physical exchange, or again having to get your balance. They don't have it. Somebody don't have it out here. They don't have it. Okay, let's take a rune. Oh, this card came out as well. Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's emotional. Something very much emotional. If somebody thought something was a godly love, I don't really know. Not with this crap. Somebody obviously said they were with that little Knight of Cups in the reverse. Because somebody just said whatever they wanted you to hear. Look what also flipped over. I didn't even see. There's the boat right there. Whatever that means. Anyway. Something wrong. If something was around a godly love and a third party had some type of crazy around it, and it was safe for you, and you got a third party that went ballistic because they were interested in something too, then something like that could be out here for some of you all as well. Y'all had two runes that came out of the bag. You have the letter I, which means ice, which can go to the police, and the word police came out all over the earth reading. Okay, the police were there in wording. This is rigid stuff. And again, we got asteroid energy out here. It's hatefulness. It's vindictive nonsense with this, but it's also a victory rune as well. And so somebody's just going to have to use their intuition on whatever the nonsense is about out here going on. We have the DH together and the TH together. This is strategizing things. This is calculating things. Somebody is trying to calculate something for, hey, I'll take a piece of that too. And hey, do something, go somewhere and do something. It's going to blind you with that Two of Swords being there. It's going to be it's going to turn you into some freak, because it already did somebody, because somebody got murdered in the other reading in a really bad freaking way. It's a backstabbing ordeal out here. The DH and the TH, you put that together, makes the word in the phonics for death. It's big out here. But this is enchantment, and somebody is trying to use magic, put a little magic spell on you, and that crap, that's a violation to God. You don't because that would mean somebody wants to control a situation for their own benefit out here. You don't have a right to alter somebody else in some type of a stupid way. That little player was there, folks, in that earth reading. It's not going to end up in a good thing, but you can do whatever you want. It's showing something really heavy is going on the next 24 hours. Let's move on to fire energy. Give me just a second to get these cards up. Well, so unfortunately, this is the earth that we live in, and the Most High says to watch in this hour, because people are crazy. People trying to wear people down, trying to, have their own, I don't know, they have their own selfish desires, and it's just the tribulous time that we live in. People are going to end up, people don't understand what they're really doing. They're destroying themselves. Everybody is falling down, like I always say, and if you won't get up, make a thing right, it just goes to hell in a handbasket, man. It just goes to hell in a handbasket. All right, let's get started. Show me fire energy, please, Most High. The crab is coming out. Could be dealing with a Cancer specifically, or somebody's been holding in information, or obviously grudges are showing up today. Somebody's snappy. Somebody's walking sideways on some stuff as well with the crab. Anyway, crab, something by water also can be found with the crab as well. It's coming out really strong thus far, so it would just indirectly be here with that as well. I mean, if there's something by a location where a river dumps out into the ocean or something like that, then something like that, or just some type of body of water is here. Yeah, there is a death matter. That's a widow card. And so just in general, some death matter is out here attached to something going on. If something happened to a widow, or obviously somebody's spouse died, the marriage and the business was there, or there's a black widow attached to something, then something, however you interpret it. But there's a death matter out here. There's a child or somebody you went to school with, and that is a student's card. So on the opposite side of that would be a teacher energy, and the school of fish was just there. You have the veil, and you have the chef that came out. Somebody, so there's something about a marriage situation out here. So somebody's wife is, if it is a widow, then somebody's wife is here. A veil goes to a wife. Now, spiritually speaking, a veil takes you back to the flesh. And you also don't see everything behind a veil. And a veil energy can also take you back to something perverted as well. Obviously, something has happened out here for some people's cases. And so if something's happened with food, or you are a chef or a cook, then so be it. The child card can represent, if you're not dealing with children, or somebody you grew up with in a situation, then it could mean somebody stumbling up on information, because we do have a detective somewhere. The journey card was in the earth reading as well, and it does show a train here, or something by a subway, or just any kind of travel is coming out here for you, fire signs, or some type of travel in the next 24 hours that is either being veiled around the situation, or you're going somewhere on a honeymoon or something with the veil here as well. Okay, a doctor is coming out. It's a dinosaur as well. So let's see what this is about. Healing things with the doctor. Let's see. The letter J is the only letter that is out here. The letter J in the runes is I'm interested too in a marriage arranged for mutual interest. So let's go back to the air reading. The marriage and the business was there. The occupation card was there, and a girlfriend was there. And so I'm interested too. And the little player was there in the earth reading. Something going on with that triangle that came out. So third parties came out in both the earth and the air reading. Somebody was interested too. It's something crazy's happened around some Chelsea situation, I guess. Or somebody's a bigamist and was going to marry somebody else as well. I don't know. But somebody's sick out here, or it happened, maybe you work for a doctor or something like that. Let's see. Show me fire energy. I'm also getting with this cook. If you're not dealing with the cook, somebody's cooking up something behind the scenes with the veil here. You're not getting the whole story about something. Somebody could be from Oklahoma with the OK there, or somebody uses sign language. That stuff also could take you back to organization, secret organization stuff as well. Many different ways that some of the stuff could be interpreted as well. Show me fire energy, please. So the King of Swords is coming out. Very sharp energy. He could also represent a doctor as well. Eight of Pentacles is coming out on this. If you look at this, there's a mouse here at somebody's job watching somebody, and there's like, I don't know if you can see it in this card or not, but there are spider webs up in here with people's money, or you work on the web, or somebody's got, the mice go to thievery and stuff. Somebody's thieving on somebody's electronics come out today in wording. We talk about it on my channel all the time. Something like that could be out here for some of your cases. I mean, something's behind a veil. Somebody's veiling themselves at work doing something. Not everybody's dealing with a murder case and all that kind of stuff, so I just you just put all the pieces where they go. But there is thievery showing itself here to me, and there is something veiled, or something about somebody's wife or something like that. Somebody is walking sideways and holding things in with the crab energy. Show me more information here. If the King of Swords is not upright, he could work for just in some type of intelligence as well. You specifically have a doctor out here, but if he's not upright, he'll lie about everything. He's got psychological problems. Okay, this is something very, 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 very fast coming in. There's a doctor here as well with the 6th house coming out here at the bottom of the deck. This is a fast talker energy around you all. Show me that widow. Why is that widow here? Okay, so this is, whether you be a widow or not, or there's something about death matter out here. This is about going back and forth or exchanging something with the 2 of Pentacles, and this is somebody stuck. This is also a prison card that came out, that the specific prison card came out in the Earth reading. This is like looking from every angle. If there is something about poisons, because I was getting something through my spirit about chemicals, I think it was the air reading. Then the 12th house goes back to poisons. It's also stormy waters as well. This is seeing things from different perspectives, but somebody's stuck on a chain here. Okay? And somebody's juggling 2 things, 2 people, 2 situations, trying to get their balance, trying to make a decision, or that widow is that person there as well. 9 of Pentacles is here. That can be a single person card or high discernment. Okay, the cards just want to go everywhere. So there's the marriage. If that's a Cancer out here, then the Queen of Cups is specifically coming out here. Don't have to be for everybody, but the marriage stuff is out here around something going on. And the work is here again. Okay, it came out in 1 card, but they're here separately in 2 cards with you all. So whatever the air connection is with you all, and this Queen of Cups is directly out here if it is a specific Cancer for some of you all, or it's a Pisces connection for others of you all specifically. But in general energy, it's anybody. It is emotional out here around your home. Show me this work card for fire energy. So something's going to end, or somebody may be getting fired for something out here on a job in the next 24 hours. You could also travel for your job, okay? I'm also hearing a delivery, something about a delivery person. Look, there's that little player there, and the devil is here as well. It's in the reverse. It's somebody going to break a chain of the devil, then so be it. There's like toxic crap out here with this energy that's been going on at work for some of you all, and whoever's dealing with going to prison and the detective was there, then that's a freaking murderer, holds you back, blind as a freaking bat. Energy is here because I can't see straight because there was some type of a bribe that was showing up in the air reading as well, and the devil you can't see here. There could be an ophthalmologist out here just in general energy as well with something that's going on. But somebody is trying to place something, and that came out in the earth reading as well. All right, let's see why this Queen of Cups is here. Show me this Queen of Cups energy. So the cross came out in the earth reading as well, and so you do have the church energy that would also be here as well. So the star, okay, well the rigid star just came out in wording in the air reading. So this is like acting, needing healing, something's guided regardless if somebody's happy about it or not. This is exposure of things, or she knows something, or people know something about her as well. This combination in the pictograph goes to, the word says that there's a venomous snake out here around something, because there is on the other energies that came out. Something's going to end. I feel like, yeah, there is something venomous out here around her energy. Either she's kind and loving and caring, or she's vindictive and she's a manipulator and she's walking sideways and holding information or grudges on some crap out here. She could have been the person that lost a husband if she's a widow, or she's a black widow for some of you all. There is something about that wife type of energy that is here on something going on. But again, if there's two of something, the World card can represent two, and somebody had a marriage interest and somebody single also was interested, and somebody's out here that is playing the situation here with something that's gone on in a matter and it's been devilish. Show me the star. Somebody's secret's coming out, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Wands, hold on a minute. I'm feeling led for some reason because I can't remember it directly, but I want to read it out of this book because the Most High is telling me to read it out of this book. I think it goes to like a deep regret of something. Hold on. I want to make sure though, because something huge is around a bunch of people. The Hierophant goes back to society, or somebody's whole workplace is going to be turned upside down in a matter as well, given what came out in the Earth reading, whoever all that energy was about. Give me a second to find this. It means problems and obstacles are out here, and a bad resistance to something is here, or somebody's had that energy and some type of craziness is around an ordeal. So whatever their secrets are or was that somebody just with that crab energy is holding on to, they're coming out in the next 24 hours. With that in the reverse, somebody don't have their intuition. So again, something being known with this energy. And so there's bad resistance around this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is a stubborn, greedy, jealous, pay somebody off, vindictive, gross person in the reverse that's lost their freaking mind here. Okay? And so whoever that person is in something, this is like stormy. Somebody's mind is just, somebody's unbalanced somewhere on something out here that's going on. Okay? And something going to be known that has been hidden, then so be it. So death of a person, death of an idea. And it did show up really heavy in the Earth reading and stuff like that. Okay, let's take your words real quick and see what comes out here. Show me fire. A co-worker. And something about I love your eyes. So there's a some type of an affair, love situation, or I'm into something went bad or is going bad and something crazy out of it, or somebody's jealous for it, or somebody has an eyewitness to something. Okay? Show me more information. Show me fire. The military just came out in the air reading, and so he's also a military individual as well. The VA could be out here attached to something going on with the doctor energy that way, since the military came out real strong, and then the boat and stuff. And so if there's somebody in the Navy. So a driver is here. Like I said, there's something about a driver that's here. Because you got the journey card that's also here. It was the same card also in the Earth reading. Something's happened to somebody who drives, or a truck driver connection for your work, or while somebody's at work, somebody's on the side doing something or something like that. It says something about out of country is jumping out here. And the Most High says that if you are found in Him, then you're protected. You don't have to worry about something, because somebody is in anxiety in the Earth reading when we were reading for that. Burden of stress and oppression. Sports connection. There's hating out here. Capturing somebody with the net. Government intelligence. And brand charred, burning of the skin. So whatever all the burning stuff that came out real heavy in the Earth reading, the fire card is also with the World card, can have a meaning of fire energy. And there was fraud that came out in that reading as well. So somebody did get burned. in some type of situation, that fraudulent thing that's happened, and I send you love and light. Somebody obviously is out here trying to capture somebody in a net, and if they're trying to do it on the internet at work where all those pentacles is up in that web there, then something's going on. There's hating out here with that energy. And somebody's saying, I want to fix the problem. I'd really listen to your intuition, because there's temptation out here. Somebody's like, I want to fix the problem, and they're coming in the reverse, but it's a lie with the devil here. The player is here. Something with your job is out here. Somebody's trying to capture somebody up, and it don't look good in the earth reading, because there was all kinds of murderous nonsense there. Like I said, I will never take away from a timeline. If somebody's wrapping something up, it's murder. And it's prison at the end of it. But, you know, people don't want to use their intuition, don't want to do what's right, and be some type of crazy fool. You just go right on ahead, and you just throw away your life. It's dumb. Look, there's the delivery driver underneath the deck of this, when I was putting this away. Like I said, it was coming through my spirit. It's here. Whatever that means for you. Whatever that means for you. Whether somebody trying to do something crazy to you, or you're involved in doing it and cool with being some kind of crazy, or that person died, or whatever, for all those directions, it'll be the truth for any given person that's in any of this energy. If you've got rivalry at work with somebody, then you may be in danger, or you're in danger if you take a bribe, but as well, because it's going to pervert your way and make you crazy according to God, and that you won't be able to stop that spiritual law from taking place. You'll go blind in some way, shape, or form. All right, let's take a look at water. Show me water, please, Most High God. The number 4 at the door. The word door is here, which is the Emperor card, which still take you back to work matters as well. It's really strong today. But 4 years, the 4th on the calendar, you interpret it. The number 4, 1111, that also take you back to the 4 of Wands, which is your home. There is court going on, because the word court came out, and the prison card came out. The police were everywhere in that earth reading. Show me water, please. The sun is coming out. So something positive is here with the sun. If it's not, if whoever's in the pride, conceit, and ego, because that has a meaning of pride, conceit, and ego, and there's winner loser stuff and court stuff, then something's out here. But there is going to be a court case is out here attached to. Now, if that is fame and glory, because it has a meaning of that, and something's going to be very much known, or somebody very much known is involved in this situation out here. But that's got many different meanings to that card. But if you're in the up and up, you're protected. Well, like God just said in the fire reading, then something positive is going to come out of the situation here. There is hoping against hope out here. That, to me, and sorry about these cards, are just old, like I said, this is one of the most saddest cards to put a person in. That's just been, this is cruelty stuff that's been going on, because God said so today. A lot of people are under some cruelty, because we deal with a lot of people that's got mental problems, doing some crap to people. Show me water, please. So whether you're the upright party or not, so the vehicle, the driver energy is out here attached to something that is going on, or where somebody went on the journey, because the journey card showed up twice in these readings. Very prominent to something here for collective energy. Show me water, please. We have the teacher coming out here, involved in something. So the school energy was just coming through my spirit in the one of the other readings. It was showing up there. So, or somebody's just learning information, because something just in the fire reading was fixing to come out and be exposed in that reading as well. So let's see here. Show me water, please. Show me water. So there are decisions being made and some communication coming around you all. If this is a good solid testimony, because this can be a testimony card, and those of you dealing with legal matters, somebody's got a testimony that they're giving. If it's mischievous, And somebody's done something to get up on the stand to do something where perjury is concerned, that thing's going to bite you. I'll read it both directions. But somebody's, if you're not doing with the teacher, somebody's learning something out here attached to something that is going on, being spoken about. There are third parties. This is a third party card. Collaborating something. Show me the communication here, please, for water. So the sun in the reverse. So the sun is here twice. So, like I said, if you are, whatever, this is forcing energy right up in somebody's face. It's humbling as well as a victory, and pride, conceit, and ego as well. But if you're found in God, everything's okay. Oh no. There is communication out here. 2 pages came out in another reading as well. They were not the same 2 pages, but there were 2 pages that just came out. If you do have children, there's students out here attached to something going on. Show me more information, please. Somebody's got some gossipy spying. That's another page. That detective card was in that earth reading. This is a little spy. Show me more on the whatever this communication is. It's humbling somebody, because I'm looking at the communication. It's going to cause something to be spoken about, right up in somebody's face on something. Obviously somebody's got some type of hoping in this communication that something's going to turn out, and if you are upright, it will, because the star was just in the air reading, and or the fire reading. That's also a card of hope. And there's a lot of communication around you all. Show me more information, please, out here. Government goes back to the sun as well. The Queen of Pentacles. Okay, she directly is coming out in the upright here, and she came out in the reverse in the other reading. So all day long, I guess it really doesn't matter how we take the cards, but look, backstabbing crap is here. It's also telling something's around money and work attached to something that is going on. Death of a person, death of an idea, resting after a broken heart. There's something medical, because the doctor was just there in the air reading. And so this is my being underneath the knife energy as well. And so something is, there's a betrayal out here, and somebody's got a good solid message to something that is going on with the matter out here. There's a love situation, and there was something intimate around something that went on, and it's around some work, and it's some of his girlfriends involved in something, knows also the information, and so be it. Something's been plotted out here around a matter around contracts or something, with the 2 of Wands being out here, and I see a judgment happening with the Judgment card showing up here. There's bitterness with the 5 of Cups also at the bottom of the deck. Show me, where's my other deck here? Show me more on this communication, these Sun cards. Got the letter Q. You got the letter D. That wording one direction in another language goes to bowing your head with respect. There's something about a respect issue out here. Show me more information. And there's a tower on this. This is the letter A. Somebody is going to go to jail. The wording the other direction goes to a curtain. And we had the veil there in the air reading. So that's the closest that we could get with the doctor. If something happened behind a curtain with the doctor to interpret that energy that was coming out, then something's out here. If somebody did not have no respect at a doctor's office somewhere, and something's happened around something medical. It's the hospital came out today. I don't know. But that, I guess that veil could have been interpreted as a curtain, because that wording goes to that out here as well. So anyway, whatever it is, but there's somebody, eyewitness or a big time, my God, paradigm shift here for you all next 24 hours. Somebody's going to be humbled. Somebody's hoping for something, but they're mischievous in something, then that sun's going to come out in the reverse. Okay, whatever this is like a paradigm shift. This is like a great big shake up here. And that is jail. Somebody will go to prison for something if this was a death of a person, because all that crazy stuff just came out in that earth reading real heavy. There was hatred there. Hatred goes to murder. Show me more information. Show me water energy, Most High. What kind of words do you want to bring out here? There are 3 pages out here, or 3 students, or 3 people communicating something about this matter. Okay, the animal is here. It came out also in the air reading. The secret communication that is out here. It shows it right here. Gossipy, secretive communication around some stuff that's being collaborated or was in something out here. Show me more information. They did it on purpose. Okay, well, then somebody should go to jail for something that was done on purpose. There's the hating right there. And there is something about burnt. Look, these also came out in the other reading. The burning energy. If somebody got burned, they freaking did it on purpose. You should go to jail. Whatever that is, a fraudulent issue. But look, you got the car out here, and that driver is here as well, jumped out, and then the government intelligence is here. So, obviously we've got somebody in some type of an authority having to do something, and again, if there's a dirty official involved in something as well, then they are either way. Show me water energy. What a shame, but they did something on purpose, and somebody's going to pay a price for something that's happened. Something about you are loved, or there's a love situation. Then there's the hospital, and sports is wanting to pop out here. So the hospital is here because the specific doctor card came out. All right, your last message, guys. Show me water, Most High God. 2 came up for you all as well. Somebody's friend's involved in something where a baby was involved in a matter out here, and something did happen at work, because this could be interpreted as a work run as well. It's increase in promotion, or somebody got paid off to do something because that little bribe was also showing up there. This is about being loyal to something out here with the Iwas. If there's horse connections, it can represent a horse as well. It's a friendship rune. So the E, the W, and the M, meow. Somebody could like cats. The cat card in one of my deck represents manipulation, and somebody manipulated some stuff. Then they did, and somebody can go to jail for some crap out here, attached to something going on. So whatever somebody had an illegal abortion, something with an illegal abortion, or something about alterating stuff also came out today. Something is around something medical that was alterated, then so be it. Then the being under the knife card is here with that 4 swords that we've seen. But anyway, there's a pregnancy situation, or somebody died because somebody got betrayed, did a betrayal, and somebody murdered somebody out of that deal. Then I'll read it that way as well. Whatever it was, there is a baby here. The B, the E, the W, and the M. Interesting, the B and the M. Hold on a minute. Getting a couple different things here. There's a bomb that could be interpreted. The web, if you turn that around the other way. A bowel movement is here around some. We had the word excrement come out, so somebody had something going on with medical situations, and so be it. It came out today, and the BM would go back to that as well. These could be somebody's initials to something as well. Anyway, and then again, the letter Q is out here, the A, and so the Q and the A together, it's not this combination, but the Q and the A together, one direction or the other in the Hebrew language, is a sickness and vomit. And so if there's diarrhea and sickness of something, or just vomit, and somebody pregnant for some of your cases, or somebody's sick on something that's taken place, and then wherever God's bringing it out, there's something very oppressive though that is going on out here. The word for oppression is out here, and then somebody was carrying the 10 of Wands in the earth reading, and that's an oppression energy as well. Somebody's doing it on purpose, and they did it on purpose to oppress somebody for some crap out here, then they did it on purpose for something that's taken place out here around a matter, because there's hating out here, and God says to stop hating. Okay, some of y'all got some secret communication, and for some of you all, that's dangerous if it's a bribe, and you're being warned not to take the bribe. I don't care how good money looks to you, it's going to blind you and pervert you and take your soul away, but you can do whatever you want. I'm telling you what God is saying about that stuff. It's going to lead to a death of a matter. Even if you're saying, okay, yeah, I'll do it for a death, and then you don't have no morals or no ethics, and we want you out of the earth realm. That's craziness. But anyway, somebody already did that crap and died for the matter. So somebody just now low vibrational animalistic stuff. But that's also artificial intelligence is also called animal energy as well. And God brought the word electronics out as well. So whatever all the connections to some stuff is, the door is either going to be shut or opened in this legal matter here. But I feel like for a lot of people's cases, somebody's fixing to go to prison for some really big backstabbing murderous thing out here because there is hate and they did something on purpose with this situation. So, all right. I hope y'all have a fantastic day. Y'all pray for me. I was able to get shelter for today and for tomorrow. And so all praise, glory, and honor to the Most High God. And so if anybody is able to help in any way, shape, or form, my information is down below. Shalom.